away from New Zealand for 10 years, but he's back with a vengeance. Give it up big for Mr. Terry Frisbee!
Good evening, good-looking people. Good-looking people in tonight. It's always a good thing to see. We're watching the show backstage. I think it's important for an act to try and read your crowd, try and understand what you're all thinking at any one point in time, and it's kind of working. I can tell what every woman in the room is thinking right now, and quite frankly, I'm very flattered. Especially you, dirty bitch. Don't look away. It's illegal, but I'll try it. I like you a lot. What's your name, my love?
Judith.
No, not you, your friend. She knows. I like you. You're like some sort of naughty but nice porno librarian. It's a good look. I'm just saying I've worn the suit for you tonight, my love. Look at me. Do you know which fabric this is? This suit is special material. It's proper boyfriend material. It's not. I'm married. Don't worry. It's not a serious marriage, but no, it is. I got married when I was in the UK. It was an interesting time for me. I was there for 10 years. Needed a passport quite urgently, so I met a Polish girl, married her, and EU worked all the same. It's good. It was interesting because she didn't speak a lot of English at the beginning, and she was insisting that I would speak English in any situation so she could immerse herself in the language, so she could learn the language. Any situation whatsoever, even if we were making love, I would have to speak English. I'm like, ooh. Good. Who's your daddy? And she just loved it when she could understand and join in. She'd go, yes, good, understand. I'm also very excited. I recently did have my very first threesome, and, well, my wife's pregnant, and, counts. And, so it's genuinely exciting for us because we were trying to have a baby for a while, and we had to go and have the fertility tests, which was nerve-wracking for me. I had to, get the test, see if my swimmers were swimmers, if you know what I mean. And the most nerve-wracking part for me was I thought that the test genuinely involved me having to go to a sort of a clinic, go into a room with a sort of a copy of Penthouse from 1983, while some sort of stern matron woman stood outside saying, "Bring me your cock jam!" But it wasn't like that at all. You're actually allowed to do the test at home now, which is fantastic. You've got 1 hour then to get it to the lab, but you can do it at home, and I was so much more relieved when I found that out. That was great. So we eventually proved that my swimmers were good, and we found out she was pregnant. I went out drinking to celebrate the day that we found out. I got absolutely hammered. She obviously stayed at home. She was pregnant. So I was on the town just absolutely hammered, stumbling around. It was about sort of 2 in the morning again, and I sort of had to hail a cab. I went, taxi! And I jumped in the taxi, and he said, "Yes, where to, sir?" I said, "I need to go home." "Yes." And he went, "Okay, yes, and where is home?" "Oh, I don't know. Oh, I think Devonport's quite nice." I went, "Okay, we'll go to Devonport." And so we start driving towards what may or may not be my home. And after 5 minutes, we'd sort of run out of conversation because we'd covered cricket. And at this point, I start just drunkenly reading the tariffs. Tariff 1. Well, that's $2.30. Tariff 2, $2.60. Defouled, $50. Actually, that's pretty reasonable. Could I pay that in advance? I went, "Please don't throw up on my cab. Please don't throw up on my cab." He said, "Wait, stop! Whoa, stop!" I was like, let me out. He said, "Is this your house?" I went, "No, but it looks familiar." And it was a Hal Pizza. But it was my local Hal Pizza. And it was still open. So I walked in and I went, "I would like a pizza." And they went, "Mr. Frisbee, yes. Would you like your usual?" I went, "Oh, yes. Okay. I need that delivered." "But you're here. It's an extra $6 for delivery." I went, "Delivered." And I paid for the pizza. I went, "Okay, well, that'll be 15 minutes or so." I went, "Great." And so I went back outside. And then I spent 10 minutes frantically trying to hail another cab. And I got one, and I jumped in. He said, "Where to?" I went, "Just wait." And then 5 minutes later, the pizza came out, and I just went, "Follow that pizza." And I got home. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a lovely evening. See you soon.
Coming up, more...